Ray, and I am here sitting down with
Bob Grant, retired NFL player and motivational speaker.
So tell us a little bit about your history, your past, and what you're doing today.
Attended college at Wake Forest University in Winston-Salem, North Carolina.
Which is where I'm from.
Carver High School.
Carver High School.
And when I went to Wake Forest, I was the first black person to play sport at any of the major universities in the South. And we had a few different kind of people. We were in the middle of the civil rights movement.
What is your legacy known for today?
Well, hopefully, the sports part, you received all of the awards that you can pretty much achieve in sports. I was second team All-American. I was All-Atlantic Coast Conference. I was NFL Player of the Week. Went through all of those things. So Super Bowl, we won that.
Wow.
And I was on 2 Super Bowl teams, one in 1968.
What team was that?
Baltimore Colts.
Okay.
I hope that my legacy will, be, is Bob Grant is someone who wanted to help other people. Bob Grant is someone who wanted to motivate, who worked to motivate other people.
Right.
Bob Grant is someone who was not only trying to do good for himself, he was trying to do good for other people.
So how do you feel about the new generation of kids who have not gone through that segregation and doesn't really value the dollar?
Our young people today, I believe, have lost touch with how they got where they were. So some of them know about Dr. Martin Luther King, and some know about Malcolm X and Medgar Evers or a lot of other people. But if I bring up to them, the bombings and the lynchings, like the church bombing in Birmingham, the lives of the little girls that were given there, they know nothing about that. I would say this to our young people. You are not in the majority in this country. You are not white. You are not Hispanic. You are not Asian. You are exactly what you are. You are a black person who is an integral part of our society. And you must have self-esteem before you lose yourself in the crowd. Football is just as bad as boxing. You're not going to find one single doctor on earth who's going to tell you that it is a good thing for you to run as fast as you can, even if you got a helmet on, and run into that wall over there with your head. So, what we are pressing, and we're in court, in federal court now on, we're going to be in there until we have something done, is the owners who purchase these teams, because most of them are new. There are a few of the old ones that are left around. When you purchase a corporation, you not only purchase its assets, you purchase its liabilities also. These guys who can't take themselves to the bathroom now, and believe me, there are a lot of them. We want help for these guys. We want help for the guys who are on their way to those kinds of problems. And if you played, you had some brain trauma. If that is the case, we certainly believe that you should be paid, because ownership knew from a study that was done in 1922 what would happen from striking the head. We have a number of suits going on now, a major lawsuit on concussions. And they're going to do the right thing. And if that one doesn't fly, we're going to come back with something else. And if that one doesn't fly, we're going to come back with something else.
Okay, so I hear you are indeed not a stranger to controversy.
No.
Stop being shy on me. Let's elaborate on what your thoughts are about the different officials behind the scenes and different players that have been speaking out.
Damn controversial. I don't need to have somebody who doesn't represent me appointing some damn Uncle Tom who's going to do what they want me to do, who's going to turn my brother down when he's hurting and needs help, and he comes to it and they say, sorry, can't get it to you. I don't need that. We hopefully left those Uncle Tom people behind a long time ago, but your money can be used. It can be used to create that. They give you a big salary. Now you're going to do this for me. You stab it in the back.
Yeah, there's a lot of that going on.
Yes, there is. In society also.